Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and today we are back with a little bonus build tour video where we concentrate on how the building blocks are being used to elevate Plus to the next level. And I can't think of a better sample than what we are showing today. I mean, this is a true example how you can push the limits, the idea of using the building block, utilizing all the houses, all the building, everything that you already get in Palia, and how to optimize everything to the next level. Now, at the same time, there is a little Palia magic, and I say a little, no, there is a lot of Palia magic going on in here, but it's truly incredible what they managed to do in this beautiful night market. Now, my first impression is, wow, like, it's not just wow, it's like, OMG, like how far they have pushed the whole idea, the whole level of everything, and how to incorporate all these buildings, structure, layer to make this vision possible. And that is something that is truly impressive when you look at this build. First of all, look at the archway that we got with the little aquariums, right, or terrariums right there in the front. The way this building looks right here all the way to the top, the way they created another building over here and creating a whole section and doors and everything with building blocks right over here, and then the way the trees are elevated way in the top over here, the way they're utilizing the whole pavilion area and to create like a little fish market. It is incredible, and we're gonna go see what's going on here. Now, like always, this is a build tour video, so we're gonna talk about the building blocks and the structures as a whole in this one. So okay, so first of all, let's take and discuss the sign on the top. I mean talk about a welcoming sign. Look at the way they created a little extra dragon out of the pavers. We got also stone. They added like some branches in the top. Let's really look at this real quick, because this is something that I know people have tried to do. This is the best one I've ever seen being done. And let's go ahead and do a little camera right here, because look at this. I mean, seriously, look at the way they're doing the eyes, they're doing the hair, the eyebrow, the little whiskers, the nose. Again, all of this being done with items. And then from far away, it just looks incredible. The scale design, the layering of each of the layer. This is what makes it so impressive. This is what makes it from far away feel like it's an actual something that you can get in the game, but when it's not, it's actually being done by hand. Put it all right here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like that alone is amazing. It truly is. It shows you what can still be possible and what people can still do in this game. One of a kind. Truly amazing. Now on the top, as you can see, we got like the pergolas. That this is what we call it, Palia magic. The pergolas are literally on their side, so what is the roof is actually making the wall. Now again, we're seeing something done here that you have to do with Palia magic. So, but we're here just to take it all in. Now, look at the lantern design. Look at the lantern design. Now, I think this is actually something really cool that we can actually take note, take ideas, because this can now be done in normal Palia, right? Like you can just attach this, create something like this, and create a beautiful walkway with lantern. This is absolutely stunning. I never seen something like this, and I love it. I truly love it. It's so unique. It's so great. The elevation, the height. So you can grab this idea right here. You can make a normal archway, grab this idea, and you can make a beautiful entry walkway. I mean, I even love this idea. I may want even to use it myself. So this is absolutely stunning, masterful, and the way it just works together. Now, the great thing about it is like when we land there, you see all those lights, but once I got closer, I noticed the way it was made, and it really stood out. Now, the other thing that we gotta look before we start going inside is this little market kiosk area, right? Like it reminds me of like a ramen stand. If you like to watch anime, then it reminds me of something like that. And the composition, of this is truly incredible. Look at the way they're using the pavers on the top to create this beautiful roof right over here with a different texture. So using the wood and the copper or the gold. Then when I use the pavers, look at that. Look at that. I think that is brilliant. That is brilliant. And it gives you a different sense of texture when it comes to the roof. Then they're using the gold as a highlight. We're doing the little plushie in the very top and that beautiful tree. I mean, the tree on the top is hands down amazing, one of a kind, truly unique. It is incredible because it makes it feel very like market oriental from all those countries over there. It really stands out. I love it. I love it. Now the composition of this stall here, let's talk about it real quick. So we got the light strengths right over here. Look at the counter. Now the counter is really interesting. It seems like they made it a little higher, but it seems like the blocks are clipping on one another. You see it right here. So you can get a different height, not the normal height when it's a little too low or not too high. So this is interesting to see. I do wish that we didn't have like the glitching pattern because oh my gosh, but it's really interesting to see. And then the little extra counter on the side where the frog is about to eat. I love that. I truly do. It's just a little extra layer of design. Okay, so in the corner here, we got another little kiosk. And then we get the beautiful entryway right here. And look at this. Look at the design. Look at the pipe work. Look at the color. And I think something here in this market that you gotta appreciate is all the colors. So now that you see all the colors, the separation, I think this also create a different blend on separation now. As you can see, all the lights are on different color. We're using the barrels at the same time. They're all different color. We have a little pyramid going on over here. Little stack of crates, so it feels like they're stacking products or something for this particular kiosk right over here. We got the chest that is locked, and then we go inside. Now this is again very functional, very good. I love the idea, I love the design. I mean, look at the wall back here. Again, putting all that coal over there. Looks hot, looks ready to go. I mean, if you needed to turn it on, bam. And look at how it looks when you turn it on. I mean, that is, let's see, can we turn another one on real quick? Turn on and turn on right there. Can I turn on the other one on? Let's see, can I get there? Turn on. And look at that. Now we got it glowing. Now, again, I love this design. I love this idea. And then look at the way they're doing all the copper borders around and clipping in some of the fence. The fence is like upside down now. Is that upside down or right side up? I can tell. But I mean, they're using all of this stuff to create, again, something absolutely beautiful and stunning. And again, the copper really stands out with the fire. It just creates this extra glow right there. And again, the little division, the little squares, the little pantry areas, just little corner. And again, it's take away the flatness of the room and creating shape and creates depth. So that is what sometimes makes this really incredible design and the way they're thinking about this. Now, also the roof being copper, I love it. I love it. Again, it's bringing all these extra warm tones and take away sometimes the brown, the wood make it too bland. So the way they're doing this with the copper and then accenting with the lights, with the different tones, the flooring, everything, the counters. I mean, look at the counters. I love the way this plush is sitting elevated like this. All the little things, the hanging plants, the fruit, the lamps, just everything. And the building block is just true perfection. Look at the little extra fence right here. Now, again, I'm gonna say that when it comes to the night market, it's all the layering. It's all the layering of items that you don't even need to have, but it really creates this sense of that type of market because this is a very specific feel, right? Google it. Google it, put Asian markets, and you will see how this looks to those markets and the feel that's translated here. So again, it's done to absolute perfection. Okay, so over here we got the waterfall design. It's kind of like embedded enough behind the wall, but enough that it comes out to create this beautiful fountain display. Again, a little Palia magic going on. They're using the tables, you can see, to create a little pond of water there. Now, this over here in the floor, I think is very important. I think instead of having all solid, I think this is great. Again, creates that design, the atmosphere, and just little square and then circles in the middle. Again, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then on the side over here, you can tell that there is a lot going on. I like the way they're doing the archways. They're kind of embedded into the building blocks, but then they're using the mirrors to create a beautiful window design pattern. Now, I wonder if this can still be done and will still look good in a normal design kind of way without having to clip the frames in. You know, even they popped out a little bit, but maybe we can make like fake shutters or something. But the idea of the window is very, very great. Now, on the top over here, look, we got some, this is made up with some tables for the looks of it, some sofa on the top, embedded into the top, like I don't know, like the way they did this. Again, Palia magic. These are tables for the looks of it, or nightstands right here, creating as pillars. Of course, we got the little shelving steps going on, and a fake door that normally is a table, but they flipped it. So again, beautiful, beautiful design. Now on the top, they created again couple like shutter windows at their closed, a window that is just see-through, and they did the little terrariums to make that. Again, building blocks on the top, as you can see, just to create a little extra action or structure in the border all the way to the top and on the side. Again, it's all about detail. It's about adding all these layers to create this beautiful, beautiful market. Now on the side, there's nothing there. Now, when you do something like this, it's going to require a lot of your items. So you can see that it's mainly concentrating some stuff. And in that room, we cannot go in. So that is great. And it makes you realize that not every room that you create you have to be able to go in. That is just an outdoor building just for show. So on the top of the roofing, something that we didn't talk about too much, as you can see, is the iron blocks all the way to the top. And then you get your main house building in the back that gives you that extra roof exterior. Now, when it comes to the what they're using for the wallpaper on the outside of the house, you can see they went with a dark blue. And again, I think that is great. It helps reflect and goes with the rest of the building. So really great choice. Now on the side over here, we get what makes the night market, I think, very special as well. Is this beautiful pagoda style tower. Really great. I love the design. I really like the block. I make my own, but I really like what they did here in the middle. It looks really clever. I really like that a lot. And I like the style, very simple. It goes all the way up, and then they did this little roofing structure and something in the top, the beautiful lamps, and the way, again, they're using the archways and they're embedded into the wall to give you this extra beautiful frame design, and then the upside down shelves to also make it stand out and make you this beautiful frame that you see all across on all the sides. Incredible, incredible. The detail alone is incredible. Now over here, it seems like we got a little fish market going on. I love fish market, and I think this is going to be one of the best ones we have seen to date. We're going to go over here. We got the welcoming area. We got all the aquariums, and I think that what makes it feel like a fish market. Also, there's this blue accent that is coming in, since we can see through it. See how the wallpaper back here is really reflecting all this extra blue. And they didn't do the whole blue wallpaper, but only on one side over here. But somehow that color reflects. We got a little counter over here, and look at this. They're using the little snow pile. Oh my goodness. To create it like its eyes, as you see in the fish market. They got the fish sitting on top of the eyes. That is genius. That is so genius, the way they're using the snow like that. Really, really clever. I mean, we got, this is the cash register, I want to say. We got the gold and the little clerk. And looks incredible. Again, building blocks, enclosing the building, creating a beautiful structure, and then utilizing all the aquariums to create the outside wall to make it feel a little solid. And then the crates and building blocks on the bottom to really, really certify this. And I love the boats right here. Again, little Palia magic, but it makes it feel so realistic to have this right there. It's so good. It's so good. Now we have a little boat on the top, and they went ahead put the curtain sideways, so it makes it look like a sail. I think that is really clever as well. Never seen it done like that, and I think it's very original. And I think a lot of you will like it. I think a lot of you, especially people that put all those boats on the side. Now over here, this little cluster right here, I really like it. I think something that we can do even without Palia magic, and it's controlling all the trees grows right there, embedded the fountain in there to really make this beautiful landscape area in this beautiful corner. Now once again, now we get to the centerpiece. We're walking in here, we're getting all the beautiful lantern that I think is one of the most beautiful things I've seen in Palia. It really is breathtaking, having all this lamp, all this illumination. The color of the wallpaper, again, really great choice, because here it's all about the colors of the lamps, the color of everything. The art case being here, I think it's another great choice. We got this beautiful big window over here, and then we're bringing all the colors right over here into the night market, and it feels like this is a plant shop. As you can see, look at the beautiful plant shop. Now again, take ideas, even if you don't do Palia magic, take ideas of how they're incorporating the tables, how they're doing the layers, how they're using some of the items to really bring their shops to life, right? So pay attention to those details. Even though there's a lot of Palia magic going on, take attention to detail, take that inspiration. Now I love that structure over there. It truly makes it feel like a flowery shop. Over here we got the clerk, we got the tables over here, the background, every item that's being used really brings the shop to life. And again, we have a little corner. Instead of using this as actual tables and stuff, they're making it feel more flowery as a shop area, using the plushies over there. Really clever. And I love this card with these flowers. Once again, just bringing the illusion of the market right over here. On the back over here, you see how instead of using this, let me bring it, let's move right there. This beautiful entryway, right, that we all love, they're using it in the front. It's actually in reverse. They're in the back and using the beautiful pillars to really center this entryway to the next section. It's not being used out here because over here they created the beautiful entry with the archway with the glass. So they're doing it right here with this, the entryway for even deeper in the market with the entrance. So I like this idea not being used in the front. And then we get the tent. That what a clever way to close the area using the tent again and give you that market feel as well. And then we got the plushie store. We have the beautiful plushie store. You know, we don't see many plushie store, and I love seeing this. You plushie collectors out there, maybe you want to build a plushie store in your plot, and I love it. We have a little section where you can they can do your drawing. I really like that. I like the way the paintings are being used to kind of reflect the work. Really clever. If you don't have a place to do this, then maybe you're a painter. Maybe you love to paint and to draw. Maybe you want to do a corner like this in your actual home plot. This is a brilliant idea. I really love this. And the plushie is there as the model. And man, I'm telling you what, this plushie has talent. I mean, look at that painting that they're doing. Really beautiful. So really clever when it comes to the night market area. I mean, I really suggest, so many people already come. Look at their reactions. I mean, I'm late to the game, but that is truly beautiful, truly epic. I want to check just in case that I'm not missing anything. Let's go all the way around. I don't want to make sure that there's a secret door that we can go inside the buildings, because you can see there is buildings, but there is no door to go inside. So truly, this is just a showcase piece of a building structure. Again, I didn't see any door. If for some reason I missed it, I missed a secret door that lets you go inside the house, inside the building, then let me know. Let me know down in the comments if there is one. But I do want to say that Brigita, I want to say what you've done here is absolutely stunning. The dedication, the detail, the way you brought the market to life. It is one of the most beautiful markets I've ever seen in Palia, because you went beyond anything, the structure, the layout, the patience to create the structure, the details, the different layer system is truly on point. And it shows you what can be done in the game of Palia as you guys keep pushing the limits and limits. And I hope that developers are watching and they're like, we gotta give them more items. We gotta give them more item space. Let's bring it from 3 to 5k, right? I think everybody will be happy with a 5k limit item. I think that'd be the best way to start, and I hope one day they do that. But guys, this is the night market. If for some reason you have not come and visit the night market, I would recommend for you guys to come in, give it a reaction, because it is truly worth it. It is amazing. I'm going with amazing. It is truly incredible. And I hope that you guys enjoy the tour. I hope that you enjoy what can be possible, what can be done. I hope you guys some idea. If you play Palia normally, don't forget, there's a lot of great ideas for composition that you can still do when you're doing normal Palia gameplay. But guys, the Palia magic is strong in this one, and I truly hope that you enjoy the work of Brigita, because the night market is truly spectacular. And I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I really mean it, subscribe, so you don't miss any more tours, any more videos, any live stream, anything that we do in the channel. And I'll see you all on the very next one. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.
Every day, Palia, Palia.